Hello and welcome to the fourth video in this series. This one is about proprioception, the hidden superpower of yoga. Hi, my name is Rebecca. I've been teaching yoga for over 20 years and practicing for over 30. I can tell you without a doubt that some of the more transformational aspects of yoga are very subtle, they're less talked about, and they're not really well understood. But I'm here to say that I think that if you follow the other videos, if you haven't watched them yet, go watch them first and then come back to this one. Videos 1, 2, and 3, they're short. The proprioception piece comes from being aware of the breath, practicing that mindful breath, that breathing technique, then bringing your awareness inside, making it a meditation in motion. And once that becomes natural for you in your yoga practice, your proprioception naturally becomes enhanced. Enhanced proprioception means, proprioception by definition is just your body's, your mind, your brain's understanding of your body's location in space. Basically, it's your body's location in space and how well you know it. So enhanced proprioception can be helpful on so many levels. And primarily, it's helpful, it'll make your body more able to function in space. You have more awareness of your surroundings. So the more you practice yoga, the deeper you get into your practice, even if you're not diving into the spiritual stuff, you don't really have to, because so many benefits come. People refer to them as like spiritual things, but they're really not necessarily. It's really a more, I guess the best word I can use is it's kind of like a superpower. Your proprioception just enhances your awareness in space. And that enhanced awareness is body awareness, it's emotion awareness, it's feeling awareness, it's your fatigue levels, you just become more aware of what's going on in the physical body. And as you become more aware of that, you become more aware of what's going on around you and where your body is in space. It literally makes you feel like you have a superpower. So it takes you to a level of clarity. It takes you to just a level of confidence in the way you move. And it brings about just more, it just makes life a little bit easier. Yogis walk different. They exercise differently. They just kind of move throughout their day differently. And I believe it's because of this enhanced awareness that develops over time. The only way that happens, though, is by understanding the building blocks, the foundations of that practice. And I said this in one of my earlier videos, but if you haven't seen it yet, I think that some of that is missed because after 2020, the world kind of shifted and but a lot of yoga went online. People were no longer coming in the studios. They weren't working with teachers in person, and they became, home practitioner yogis, which is great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it presents its own set of challenges. So if you're at home and you're practicing with me or you're practicing with someone else, and even if you're live online and it's more than a video, they're still not going to be picking up on what you are doing in your practice. They're not telling you that your breathings needs to be changed. They're not going to tell you that your eyes are not focused on the right spot. They're not going to remind you to bring your awareness back to the body and stop staring over there. You know what I mean? So while you're practicing at home, and it is more convenient, it's a lot easier, there's more available out there than ever, it also brings with you a new set of challenges. It's not just finding time and space in your house to practice. It's about actually doing the practice the right way so that it makes so that you get that yoga experience that you would get in a studio. All right, I hope that makes sense. If you have gotten to the point where you feel like your body is changing and you're feeling more aware in your space, comment below. Tell me what pose you were in. Tell me when you had the realization. Tell me if it was before practice, after practice, or whatever. Comment below. Let me know if you're feeling any of these challenges at home, and I will make more videos to help you along your way. All right, make sure you subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. If you haven't yet, download my freebie, get on my email list, and I will see you on the next video. Take care and be well.